to Alfred or John Oyinosa, the mobile street commissioner, the man with the talk and the show and the drum as they be. Remember, go and verify. Yes, this morning, I want quick send this message to Olumide Akpata. And I also ask him some question. And it is very, very important because this will not be the time to lie up and down. This will not be the time to drag unnecessarily. But we will ask some question. The number one, Olumide Akpata, as a former NBA president, how many Edo people you don't help? How many law firm you get for Edo? And how many Edo people you don't fight for using your law firm? How many Edo people you don't fight for using your law firm? How many Edo people you don't give work? And how many Edo people don't get appointments into different company through your influence? This one is a serious question when they beg for answer. Because with the way you go, you just lie up and down. To me, as a gentleman you claim you are, you suppose don't get sense. You suppose don't get sense. So, I remind my words this morning, but I don't believe say time don't reach for you to come and tell Edo people what do you want to do different instead of lying up and down. Instead of lying up and down. Olumide Akpata, as a former NBA president, how many Edo people you don't fight for? How many of your law firm dey for Benin City? Yes. And how many Edo people they work for inside that law firm? We want to know. Where your office dey? At least Dr. Austin Godalo don't show us your own office. So we also need to see your office too. Olumide Akpata, we also need to see your office too. We remember when all of us fight for justice, fairness, and equity during the presidential election. Say Dr. Peter Obi was from the southeast. The southeast never produced any president. So at that particular time, Dr. Obi was more competent, credible, tested. Everybody say, now Obi we want. Because southeast had been marginalized for a very long time, which you also buy into that narrative. How come the same you, when you fight for justice, fairness, and equity, now you come fight against that same thing where you fight for? Yeah. You fight for justice, fairness, and equity during the presidential election. When you reach Edo election, you come fight against that narrative. The outgoing governor is from Oredo, from your own ward, a Benin man. Now, in your mind, you want make another Benin man take over from a Benin man? No, that is not done. Among we'll talk about let power go to Edo Central. Who is even more qualified from Edo Central is Dr. Aswani Godalo. More you live more the first. In your widest dream, why do you fight for justice, fairness, and equity? Now you can't fight against them. Now, if you be obedient or labor members, when you fight for justice, fairness, and equity, you supported Peter Obi because they have been marginalized. And at the same moment now, they fight against that same narrative, then which means you guys were fighting for yourself, not for the betterment of Nigeria. Now, make we go back again to Olumide Akpata. The senator where they represent Edo South Senatorial District, you feel holy hand round the Edo South Senatorial District to campaign to tell Edo people from Edo South what he don't do as a senator representing Edo South. Can you? What about Murphy? You feel hold the hand of Murphy to move round to say, as a Labour candidate, House of Rep, see what I don't do for Oredo and Ipobaha constituency? Can you count one project? Not being done me or to the share right. We are talking about one viable constituency project that has been constructed or carried out by senator representing Edo South under Labour Party. What about the House of Rep member? Can these two come out officially under Labour to say this is what they've been able to do? This is the kind of business, this is the kind of work they have been able to attract to Edo, and how many Edo people have been employed? I mean, no, I don't need to disrespect anybody this morning, but I just want to begin to set the record straight. This is the time we need to set the record straight. So, Olumide Akpata, why you dey lie up and down? If you don't fit tell us how many company you don't break come Edo as a lawyer, yes, how many you don't bring come? How many of Edo people they work for your company? Your law firm, where they? Which location? We want to see your law firm. Not when you go quickly go open. We want to see your law firm. Then point to us how many Bini people. Let's start from there. How many Bini people you don't help? Olumide Akpata. How many Bini people the Nigerian army through your influence? How many Bini people you don't give scholarship to? Let's start from there. Former NBA president. How many Bini people you don't give scholarship to? Let's start from there. Show us your foundation. Say this foundation, 5, 10, 15 Bini Edo person or Bini person, I don't give them scholarship. Show the whole world. Tell us. We want to know. We want to see. But remember, justice, fairness, and equity must stand. Because the Asian has been marginalized for years. All thanks to Governor Gordon Obaseki by saying that it is a turn of Edo Central to produce a governor, because they have been marginalized for years. Kudos to Governor Godwin Obaseki for remembering the Asian people, because he's the first governor currently right now when he say Ingo hand over power, give Asian people. Give Asian people. So we must say the way it is. But funny enough, there are some certain individuals who love lie more than truth. Who pretend that they know it, but they know nothing. And we must begin to say the way it is. The question is this: if the so-called people obedient who fight for justice, equity, and fairness, can they not tell us why are they not fighting against justice, fairness, and equity? Can they say it right now? Can they say it? So, Olumide Akpata, it is time for you to tell Edo people how many Edo people you don't give work for your company, how many Edo people you give scholarship to. It is time for that to happen. And we want to know. We want to know. So, Olumide, stop lying up and down. And the way may your social media errats may they respond to this video. Thank you.